Welcome once again to Truck Testing Remaster. This is the part 8 that we're going to be exactly what you're waiting for. Now we're going to be using some civilian vehicles throughout the highway. Now let's get inside of my Crown Vic. As you can see, some other kinds of trucks have been a little bit established as well. So I'm just going to be setting here to 3 to 5. Now he's setting to 4. I'm pretty sure that these guys are just absolutely as well. Let's turn on the engine and head to manual transmission. So I'm going to be slowing down and all the way through. Make sure everything is green, and it slightly won't be absolutely going to be taking for very much. Now we're going to head on to the highway. It's very far as it could. It will not going to be so strategy, but it turns out. And looks like we're going to be staying on to this one. And today's Truckin' Tuesday, it is going to be the last day of this work. Now let's going to be moving a little bit until we're going to be taking to this only one work. As we're taking about for a little bit slower. And we're going to be taking for this out. So I'm probably sure that we're going to be taking a little bit notorious. And looks like we're absolutely always clear to go. We're taking around the highway. And it will be absolutely going to be staying on satisfy. And we hear the red light. We'll be absolutely going to be taking all the way around to take on its first of references. They're going to get downhill. Now let's going to be reached to 65. Now let's do this for only one thing. We're absolutely staying inside of the highway. And we're feeling a little bit for just only one thing. So I'm about to turn off the lights and go all the way around. And because of this one strategy, that's going to be leads us into one thing. So absolutely, is this going to be taking for a little bit once? Now we're going to be taking into neutral and turn around. So if this is absolutely going to be a little bit strategy, am I going to be taking for a little bit for just only a little bit of rev until before we're going to be go. Let's take a U-turn. And there must be huge lag. And looks like they're going to be taking all the way for and getting into 65 miles an hour. And looks like we're going to be taking. Wait, if this is absolutely ran into a red light, I'm pretty not sure. This is not absolutely feeling a little bit good to me. I think I just absolutely went caught by the police. Now it's absolutely going to be staying a little bit for 70 miles an hour. Now we're taking a little bit slow down to 65 miles an hour. It's sure this is not going to be absolutely safe to do like this. But I'm just going to be using civilian cars. Used it for just a little bit. And because of these highways and other stuff like this before. And it looks like everything won't be able to coming soon. Because it's absolutely feel free to run into a red light. And because of this strategy, I'm in the passing lane over here, and there is one strategy that I may continue to get onto the highway as well. So absolutely, it's officially late morning, and to do like this, to get onto 75 miles an hour, and looks like we just absolutely going to be taking a little bit much. It won't be going to be necessary, and it went into the woods of Phoenix. So looks like we're just absolutely taking a little bit slow. But I'm pretty not sure if this is absolutely going to be quite us going down here. If this is absolutely where the map is, I'm not going to be finding what thing that we're going to be. I really absolutely wanted to jump out of the car. It does not absolutely seem the map. Just like I'm just going to be going all the way down into 65. I'm just still staying on the passing lane between the trucks. But I don't see any trucks either. Except we're not going to be running out of fuel. Looks like we're just absolutely hitting into 70 miles an hour. And still in absolutely slow reference, I guess. I absolutely pretty trying to get all the way down into last decade, into last some other kinds of miles an hour. We just slept out of control by a huge lag. And my car is stuck. We have some pretty bad news about this. If I just spawn a Crown Victoria back, Looks like it's absolutely turning all the way down. So I suggest we're gonna be using for the Ford F150. Make sure this is. I remember back in part 7 that I told this, which is a 150 subscriber event that was absolutely gonna be taking a little bit much until we're gonna be moving on in a little bit for just over 100 miles an hour. So by using a Crown Victoria, which is under 100 miles an hour, by using a Ford F150, it goes over 100 miles an hour. It should be able to stay all the way down here until we're hitting around 75 miles an hour. So it's not pretty thing that I just crashed on my Crown Vic because due to slip out of control in bad luck for 10 years. Because this is how it went things a little bit worse. But before we're going to be making to this only way, I have to always trying to get a little bit speeding with just only one bit for just 103 miles an hour. And there is only one truck. I think this must be Crown Victoria police car as well. So even inside of the American, for just a little bit, I think this is an American server. Looks like I need to find all the way down here. I think which is absolutely taking a little bit far, pretty not much as well. So if it's just absolutely getting screwed around here a little bit for just only one thing. There's no motels around here, but I think this is absolutely pretty not. So I suggest that I'm getting inside to get an emergency bay for just a little bit for only once. And before we're gonna be might able to try to do this, like I never say that we're gonna be getting onto the highway, as we're not possibly that we're saying. This is absolutely gonna be taking a little bit. I need my Crown Victoria back, and it won't be absolutely gonna be necessary. So let's jump out of the vehicle and switch right here to Ford Crown Victoria. So if I just absolutely making things a little bit probably, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be driving all the way down here. So I'm just gonna be using for the automatic transmission. So if this is absolutely gonna be pretty happens whatsoever, I'm not gonna be putting out into some kind of a little bit worse until we just ran into a red light and go all the way down into the highway. And it won't be absolutely gonna be very possible that you should be able to get turned out. So it's a little bit for just gonna be going on to the highway drive. It's just a little bit much time. Earlier this week, it will be gonna be taking so much hours to find all the way down into the finish. But it looks like we just absolutely made our way to 60 miles an hour. It looks like we're gonna hit to 66. And it looks like we just absolutely made it a little bit of stop. Before the sun sets, it will be absolutely gonna be taking around for screw it. So it will be gonna be taking a little bit much. And there must be the green light, and it's taking all the way to the highway drive down to Phoenix, and getting all the way to 67 to 75 miles an hour, just like reaching up to top RPM to 6,000 RPM. It will be going to be anyway. This is absolutely feeling a little bit for 81 to 82 miles an hour. This is gonna get hurt for my engine. So anyways, oh no, this is not very good. I have to speed all by myself. This is gonna be very hurry and not feeling really good at this. And not gonna be going all the way up here and down here. And it's gonna be taking all the way and trying to get up here. I'm not gonna be pretty sure that it's gonna be pretty possible. If this is absolutely the end of the highway, it's gonna be taking all the way down before the end of this video. I'm absolutely a little bit stressful because no longer am I sure that we're gonna be going to this some kind of a very long desert, but looks like inside of Arizona. So let's gonna be heading on to down here, and if this is absolutely gonna be quite necessary, let's pull all the way down here into something kind of a far place like this. If this is absolutely gonna be making it really too far, then it's back to 65 miles an hour. So as you're never gonna be seeing like this, I won't be able to try to get all the way up. And this is gonna be way more far than either. And I can see the sun over here, and it is an afternoon session. Looks like it is absolutely a little bit so slow. About to get all the way down to 65 miles an hour. I cannot able to get all the way down here, accidentally going on the left side of the road. This is gonna be taking a little bit slow. But the hard thing is, in Westover Islands, that I'm using a semi-truck for just a little bit one time. If I just gonna be reclaimed for just, or retrieved, only one thing as well. So, looks like it's gonna be the end of the video, around the highway. Now, looks like we're gonna be pretty one stop, all over to its place. And looks like we're absolutely started to get slowed down. And there is should be the end of the road, going up here. And the last thing that I never saw, it wasn't absolutely going to be pretty intensely, but it looks like we just absolutely went arrive, and we're almost there, beneath it on beside this. It is going to be finding all the way to the gas station. If we're going to be end of this video, I think we're just absolutely pretty sure. I think we're gonna be end of this video, but looks like we just absolutely switch here to Ford Crown Vic. Once I just gonna be refuel at this vehicle before we're gonna be making to the strategy. Once we're absolutely refueled for my vehicle, we're on our way into some kind of 82 miles an hour. It's gonna be taking for a very far time to get all the way around as well. So it looks like that is the end of this video for absolutely as well. So if you like for today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching. That we're going to be doing for a very long highway straight. And before I will end of this video, that I make sure that we're going to be arrive at the same evening. This is going to be something like I say thanks for watching. It will be absolutely going to be taking on the left side of the road, because I absolutely started to get out of control, but not by using for a mouse control or something. So it looks like it's a little bit foggy over here, because I might can't see over the top at all. So if this is absolutely going to be quite necessary, but the last time we seen this, and we're going to be completely stopped until that is all, I have to pull it over. So that is all that I ever to say about this one. So it looks like we're going to be stepping out of the vehicle until we just absolutely arrival for tonight, and that is all. That I'm gonna be seeing you into the next video for I say for this one. And look at the sunset. It was absolutely gonna be dark. Thanks for watching. That I'm gonna be see you into our next video.